I ain't gonna lie though. There's no competition. I told you that before. He's not playing against nobody. Right or wrong?
I don't really.
Who's a strong defender that's guarding him? Like he don't got nobody like Rodman or he's not. His competition is low. Like he's doing shit that's never been done. Not because he's that good. It's because the competition is not that good.
Why he needed to go to Game 7 though? He's in too many Game 7s. You was talking about Jordan before.
Yeah, you're right. But that's showing you that is he has to manufacture a championship, meaning he has to have another player just as good as him just to be in contention. That's why I say I don't respect what he's done because his quality of opposition is low. Now when he plays with a regular team, look how he's looking. He's putting up the numbers, but his team ain't going nowhere.
I thought they was going to lose today.
I thought they was too, but there was a lot of questionable calls. The money is in LeBron James winning and not losing in the first round.
I still don't understand to what extent you actually believe that, though.
Because if LeBron James lose, the Eastern Conference won't get no ratings at all. You see what I'm saying? So he's a cash cow. So the NBA sends memos to the referees like, don't call traveling on LeBron, but they're calling on other people. If you look closely, LeBron James throws a lot of elbows and never gets called for, but everybody else gets called for. He's not refereed the same. And to be honest with you, and people might think I'm playing, but I'm dead serious. I believe he's on something.
Oh, yeah.
Because if you look at like Carmelo Anthony only played one year in college over him. Dwayne Wade, everybody in his class is either breaking down or leaving. You don't play like that in year 15.
He's definitely taking something.
Yeah, he's taking something. Now, look, the kid George Hill was out for 3 games with back spasms. He comes in, plays the whole second quarter, and scores their last 9 points. Like, where does this happen at? Why only on his teams does like nobody gets hurt or nobody, Kevin Love got hurt. Wait, Kevin Love probably is saying, I ain't taking that shit. Something is wrong. That ain't right. He went to the locker room. For cramping and came back in and was just as still as dynamic.
Speaking of your boy, you just mentioned Carmelo Anthony. I was listening to the conversation that we had a little while back. It's actually performing pretty well. I watched that last couple games with Carmelo.
Mm-hmm.
You were dead on, but I actually think he looks lost out there. Like, it looks like he should definitely retire.
Yeah, it's time for him to go.
He looks terrible.
Yeah.
Really terrible. But I think I heard somebody say he should come off the bench, but I know he's totally against that. But I think he'll be way better if he came off the bench. Do you think he would be a better player off the bench or not?
I don't like Carmelo's game. Like I told you, he's one-dimensional. He only could score. He doesn't make his teammates better. He's lazy. He don't want to play defense. He don't want to rebound. He's a cancer.
He can't even score no more, though.
He's a cancer, man. Like, every team he go to, he destroy it. I don't respect
it. You think Russell's going to get one?
Get one what?
A ring.
Not in OKC.
I think he's one of those players. I can't see him. He's just a stat player, I think. I don't think he'll ever get one. His mentality is too dominant.
He doesn't have a high basketball IQ. If he had a high basketball IQ, he'll be just as good as LeBron. He's LeBron James in a smaller body with a lower IQ.
Yeah, but you just said if he was on he won't win one in OKC. But what team with his IQ would he go to and win one?
He don't have.
You couldn't even put him on Golden State. He go on Golden State. He has
to play with Greg Popovich. That's a coach that's not going to let him. Greg Popovich is not going to let him dictate the game. It's going to be Greg Popovich's way, and then Greg Popovich is going to teach him how to be a professional player, to win, rather.
Do you think Pop could pull that off, though?
Yeah. Phil Jackson and Pop and maybe Larry Brown is the only three coaches I think Russell Westbrook could actually get his full potential out of.
All right, so where are we going? We got to talk about either which one you want to do first, Bill Cosby or Kanye?
We got to do both. Yeah, that's definitely the hot take.
All right, so let's jump out with Bill Cosby.